Hey everybody, this is SC2 Strats, aka Chin Special, and here I'm going to be doing my first pro replay cast. I did do this one before, but there were some technical errors and there was a problem with YouTube and everything, so I'm redoing it just for everybody. Just a quick rundown here. We have in the blue corner the Terran, a Korean player. This name I'm not familiar with. I don't read Korean, so I don't know who that is. If someone could let me know in the comments, that'd be great. Yeah, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, in the red corner we have Zerg as Idra as Zerg. He is a pretty well-known Zerg player. He actually is in Korea right now training and I guess playing professional matches. He is quite well known. He often is also well known for his language and use of kind of harsh language against the Terrans and how he thinks they're a bit imbalanced, but maybe he'll change a bit with this newest patch. Anyways, we'll see what happens. So right now we have pretty much standard affair. Let me just put up the reduction tab real quick. Not much happening. We have the barracks being built. Supply depot's already down. He's going for this like little quick wall in. Idra was able to scout him out pretty quickly with this overlord. He knows exactly where he is now, and the Terran player knows pretty much where the Zerg came from as well, since the overlord came there quick enough. So I don't think we'll be seeing an early drone scout from Idra, because this overlord is able to catch this kind of early wall in and all this. He is going to be moving this overlord over between the Zelnaga towers to catch any early expansion to the gold, or this gold, or even if someone else catches this Zelnaga before him. We do have a spawning pool going up. I believe 15 pool, 15 gas. Pretty standard. Idra likes to play more macro-oriented, so we'll be seeing him getting a lot of hatcheries and expos in this game, versus a couple hatcheries and a lot more micro-intensive game. Well, of course there's going to be a lot of micro, but there will also be a lot of expos from him. As you can see, he already put up his first expo. We do have the Terran player here. He did spot that expo, and that might play a key role as we kind of advance further on. He is going to try and get up here and just kind of scout the rest of his base. Probably going to catch the spawning pool, and yeah, there's not too much going on. He does have this early gas, but there's no one mining on it really. Not too much going on. There's a marine here to catch any sort of floating overlord or anything. I don't think he's able to see that. Oh yeah, he can see it, but he can't reach it. The SCV is going to go back. And we have just some marines coming out for a little bit of early defense against maybe a Zergling rush or an early even Baneling bust. Now Idra has this queen out. She did move out probably to catch any sort of scout before he's able to come in into the rest of his base. And he is moving into this expansion very quickly. And the expansion is up, and he has drones on it already. Let's check the resources tab real quick. So we do see oh, excuse me, I'm in the income tab. The harvester amount is the same at 21. Oh wow, the Terran player is going actually for a very early expansion. You don't see this very often from Terran players, because usually they can last pretty long on a single... just a little bit of scouting going on here, nothing too much. You don't see normally a very early expansion from a Terran player, because they can last very long off of just one base. But it looks like he's just going to try and pump out some extra SCVs for the time being to bolster his economy. We are seeing this barracks moving over here to get a reactor, and we have a tech lab being built and another factory. Probably to move over to that tech lab. Maybe some early tanks going on. And we do see the gas starting to be saturated. The queen's pumping out larvae. He does have these creep tumors up. We see some Zergling movement action. These speedlings. Let me put up the reduction tab again. He's going to probably try and see if you can just harass this sort of expansion in case the Terran player tries to expand out early. We do see stim packs in the mix, some more marines, a starport coming up, tech lab and reactor. Yeah, that's not going to work. You're going to have to draw back. Just pretty standard. The Terran is teching pretty fast actually, and we do see a lot more workers continuing to come out. And on the Zerg side of things, we have pretty much a saturated expansion here. Not this other gas, but one gas. And we see an infestation pit coming up. We will probably see some infestor play. That'll be interesting to see. We see a bunker coming up. It might just be to kind of scare off Idra from attacking, from doing any sort of harass. We do see a supply depot being hidden in the corner here. Probably that might actually be where he decides to build some of his supply depots. And we do see the expansion moving out here. And we have some Zerglings here. We can look at the army chart real quick. Not much from either side. There is one tank though here on the Terran side and quite a few Marines. On the Zerg side we just have these Zerglings, not much else. We did sweep, saw the expansion, but there's not too much to see at this point. Throw back to the production tab. Just checking out the Zergling, stopping any sort of quick scout. He just salvaged that bunker for that extra mineral boost. It looks like he will not be needing it. And I think he's going to go out for an early push here. Idra does have some infestors on the way. He does not have very many Zerglings. This will be interesting to see how he kind of covers this. He did catch that Zergling, caught him off the Zelnaga really quick there. And we do see those infestors. They just came out. These Marines here. Oh, I guess he's going to use the infestors. And boom, fungal growth right there. Great move by Idra. That completely immobilizes them. Oh, and another one. They're dead. Boom. There go all the Marines surround on this tank here. And the tank goes down. That was a pretty sizable loss with 0 gains from the Terran player. Great move by Idra. Great strategy. Those infestors really play a key role. He did put up another bunker. And he is building another command center for another fast expand. Meanwhile, Idra's third hatchery is about to go up. He does have quite a few Zerglings, quite a few infestors. Kind of just hanging out, gathering energy. There was another sweep here. He did catch those infestors, I believe. And we are moving out here. We might be seeing a little bit of harass, perhaps. I think he's, at this point, might just be checking. We do have quite a few units in production here. A missile turret, Marine shields, oh, and the pre-igniter here for the Hellions. We'll probably see some Hellion play. We do have Siege fully researched. Missile turret, supply depots. We have some Marines here. Oh, going for the drop. They were caught by that fungal growth. The medevac is healing it. Get a quick surround here. Oh, he's gonna fungal growth that medevac. He's gonna heal, no choice but to drop the Marines. This is just a death trap as the Queen slowly ticks away. Yep. And there goes that one again. Really good catch by Idra there. He caught that drop just right on the nose. This Overlord really helps out, but he must be constantly watching that thing. We do see some supply depots, just I think for sort of base coverage so you can see the whole area, what's going on, to stop any sort of maybe quick nidus or anything like that. He is moving out with these Zerglings here, probably just check around for expansions, do a little quick harass. Meanwhile, this expansion is now pretty much saturated. This expansion is already fully saturated. His main is saturated. We see the adrenal glands going up for the Zerglings there. That will help a lot with the speed of the Zerglings. We'll probably see an infestor Zergling build. He caught just a quick SCV right there, trying to scout. We do see the Terran player moving out a bit, expanding yet again. That is kind of rare. That is a very large amount of expansion in a very short amount of time for this Terran player. Not a whole lot of action so far, but a little bit of back and forth. That kind of failed drop and the failed first push out there. Idra's getting his third expansion, excuse me. Third expansion here. It's going up right now. This one is fully saturated by now. We could just check the income chart. 66, 63 harvesters, about the same. They both have 3 bases. We can just check the army graph real quick. Idra is ahead. He's sitting on top of 150. His army value is a little bit higher, and he has these infestors. And we just check the unit tab real quick. 6 infestors, 62 Zerglings. The Terran player has 1 Banshee, some Hellions, and 4 tanks. Let's go back to the production tab here. You see Oh wow, this Ultralisk plating coming out. We will probably see some Ultralisk play. Let's see, we have Zerg Carapace, concussive shells, and we have a Raven coming out. Probably see some interesting play here from both sides in a few moments. All this tech being researched. Idra is dropping creep around here to scout out probably for any expansion. He's gonna put the Terran player is gonna bring these Hellions over, try and catch these. Oh, there go all those drones. But these Hellions are gonna be completely lost. Was it worth it? Pretty good exchange on both sides actually. He pretty much stopped that expansion dead in its tracks. Idra does have to pump out some more drones here, but it shouldn't be an issue with all these expansions, all those queens. We see this planetary fortress type of barracks, probably just in case you need some quick reinforcements. We have some Thors coming out. Very interesting play here by the Terran. Very tech oriented. We'll probably see some Thor versus Ultralisk action here. Should be quite interesting. Here comes another push by the Terran player into the Zelnaga. He's nabbing it. Sees these overlords. Not much going on. Oh, the Terran player is expanding into the high yield minerals. That is something. Let's see. We can see what Idra sees. He does not see that. He is unable to see that expansion. He does have these infestors here just in case. The Terran player has quite a few Hellions just guarding the ramp here, stopping any sort of Zerg possible attack. And he has a Raven for detection and even a Banshee for good measure. A couple of Thors. This is pretty much his whole army out here. He's going to knock out that Overlord, but at this point, Idra probably knows he's going for this quick expansion. No, sorry, not quick expansion, but high yield expansion. He's going into a planetary fortress here. Always a good idea for these later expansions, which you need to protect. Idra here is getting his fourth expansion, and his Banshee was trying to harass, but he stopped it with these infestors and the infested Terran. We do see Zerg melee attacks coming up, some Ultralisk coming out. Not too much tech on the Terran side. We do have these sensor towers coming up that will help him see sort of everything that Idra has on the field. Again, these Banshees, sort of Banshee play, back and forth, little action in between. This Banshee knows he's dead, just killing this statue for no reason pretty much, and boom, there it goes. This high yield's already completely saturated in the mineral aspect. We have a lot of Ultralisks here, just waiting to attack, probably chomping at the bit. The army grab, Idra is sitting on 200 out of 200, while the Terran player is out of 188. Oh, we are going to be seeing an Ultralisk drop here, ladies and gentlemen. This will be something to watch for. A great strategy. It's going to drop right on top of these things, distracting with these Zergans, distracting with the fungal growth. Here comes the Ultralisk drop, right on top of these things. Here we go. Oh, into the planetary fortress. Oh my goodness, these Thors are just